Love is real.
It's
Lucy,
real.
It's real. Lucy and Daniel won. Yes. Yes.
Put your butt plugs in, folks. This is a great finale.
I know ours are in right now, Ben.
Oh yeah, big time.
Put them in. Let's all celebrate.
We're all celebrating.
And kids who are watching, model your relationship after these two, because this is what a perfect match looks like.
Absolutely. This was the most perfect match ending that could have happened.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, I mean, it just couldn't have gone any other way. All the promotion for AD and Ollie with the baby and the proposal, and then for it to end with Daniel from Dated and Related and Lucy from Too Hot to Handle winning it because of a weird fucking jury. You gotta love it.
They just saw that it was true love. Okay.
Absolutely.
They know what true love looks like. And AD and
Ollie making women cry over and over and over again.
Yeah. Well, to be fair,
gaslighting them, cheating on them.
Well, hold on. Are you describing Daniel and Lucy or everyone?
Everyone.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
But there are levels. Can we agree? There are levels.
There are levels. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think what screwed Ollie and AD over was their screaming fights at night that was keeping everybody awake? You think that's what it was?
Yeah, well, yes, but also didn't Daniel and Lucy do the same thing?
Yeah.
What was the deciding factor?
I would love to know.
We gotta figure.
There were some spite votes in there for somehow.
Yeah.
Maybe people were mad. Maybe it was a bunch of the guys were mad that AD like cock blocked them at that party.
Yeah, I think
or ratted on.
Yeah,
them.
she broke Louis' she didn't break a pinky promise.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that pinky promises are sacred. You know?
Yeah.
So she said that she wouldn't, and they thought she was going to be a guy's guy, but she was a girl's girl.
Yeah. Can you? I love the idea of if this is the final episode of Perfect Match ever, which it very well could be. The show might not be renewed. Is this not like the perfect fucking ending for it?
Yeah.
It encapsulates what the whole problem with the whole show is to begin with. That like it always ends up being some random couple that like nobody saw coming and you didn't really care about at all.
Yeah, that's part of it. And then also it's like, even though AD and Ollie, they get engaged and they have and like they're having a baby, it still feels icky. Like,
yeah.
Like Netflix, like they told us this whole big romance was going to happen, and then they show the show and it just kind of like makes it so much less romantic.
Yeah, it's so sloppy. Yeah.
You just go
and you like Ollie less.
Yeah. So much more, so much less. It's the whole you're like, AD, what
it's
you doing?
Really bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it makes it worse too, like with the thought that they may have been dating even before this show, that he went on the show and then still kissed Justine.
The whole thing, man.
It's really bad.
And then everything happens so quickly, and you're like, why are you guys getting...
Even still, when it comes down to those final two couples, you're still going, okay, well, I think we got an obvious choice here. But then they throw you for a loop again.
I know. Well, yeah, I was like, wow, Daniel and Lucy are going to win, because I just feel like they wouldn't have announced all the Ollie and AD stuff if they were going to like clearly win,
I don't know. Well, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on in Netflix's marketing minds.
It's true. I just don't think I was like, wow, Daniel and Lucy are going to win this thing. That is hilarious.
It's really
I feel
funny.
like he had like 2 confessionals. That's great.
Literally the one cast member out of everybody that we were scratching our heads at going, why did he get cast on this show?
Yeah.
Dated and Related, like who gives a shit about that show anymore?
Yeah, it was weird when they cast Laura last season. Yeah. Well, we are going to recap this episode, Perfect Match.
Perhaps our final Perfect Match recap.
Perhaps the series.
I think it will be our
finale.
Final. I think it will be our final Perfect Match recap.
It could be, but if it does come back, I hope it does. I really hope it does.
I hope it does too, but I'm having trouble imagining them renewing this now.
I hope so, and I hope they bring in more people from other shows. Let's go. I'm Max Geyser. This is Ben Overzet. We're the Big Rascals. We're currently live on YouTube. That's youtube.com/Reality Alert and Instagram. That is at Reality Alert Podcast. We are going to be back on Tuesday. Exclusively on patreon.com/Reality Alert. We're going to be doing Perfect Match Center and Love Center because we're going to be recapping the social media coming out from this finale. And we know it's going to be spicy. We're probably going to have a Hannah baby name, not baby name, baby father reveal, an engagement reveal.
Maybe a baby name.
Well, maybe a name. Who knows? Could happen. We are also scheduled to talk to Hannah, but we keep getting kind of issues with Netflix. But we've been in a lot of communication with her, so I think eventually it will work out. But so stay tuned, turn on your notifications. I think it will happen, and we're going to try to get some other interviews scheduled as well. And on Patreon, we're also going to be recapping the social media coming from Love is Blind UK Season 2, which we just covered the first 4 episodes of that, and we'll be covering the next 4 episodes starting on Wednesday. So lots of stuff happening right now on Reality Alert.
Oh, yeah, baby.
And Ben, I'm starting to feel a little self-conscious about what we do here on the podcast.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I feel like people don't, well, no, not people. Some people don't understand sarcasm, and we've been getting a lot of comments over the past 24 hours of people who don't get sarcasm.
I love them. I love it.
I do too. And, you know,
they're so fun to respond to.
I've read some, the comments recently. People thought that we thought that women didn't have spleens.
Yeah.
Which I don't know
where that came from.
How that happened. They thought that we thought that cabin crew really worked on cabins and weren't
in the woods. Yeah,
in the woods, which
cabins.
we joked about for like an hour, and they didn't get.
Folks, this is a comedy podcast. Okay, it's for chuckles. Right? We like to laugh. We like to have fun.
And it's like I assume that some of these people are British people, and I'm like, isn't like dry sarcasm like the basis of so much of your humor?
Sure, Monty Python, right? Like,
right? I think like the British Office is like so sarcastic.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's just so funny, but I'm like, now I'm like worried. Like, are we being misinterpreted?
I don't know. Maybe they're just distracted by our big, beautiful teeth. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
There's a lot of comments we get. It's like, you guys look like Labubus. Like, it's really awkward. Huge teeth. See, people aren't going to know if that was sarcasm or not.
They're not going to know.
They're not going to know. We're too good at it. Here's a comment. Kim says, so did Daniel and Lucy take their trip to the core or no?
They said at the end of the show where they wanted to go.
Yeah, they wanted to go to Fiji.
I heard that has the best. To watch Survivor being filmed in Fiji.
Yeah, they wanted to go to the Love Island villa and then right over to Survivor because they're right next to each other.
They're right next to each other. Yeah.
You can see the love. They say that like from some of the camps in Love Island, on Survivor, you can see the lights from the Love Island villa.
Yeah,
which is crazy. But I've heard that they have really soft soil in Fiji, and that's the best way to get down to the core of the earth. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So maybe that's why. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. Well, let's get into things. When we resumed Sanji and JR talking, and I really thought he was going to steal Louis' girl here, you know?
I thought so too. I think he's going to cry in this scene too. Like, he gets really upset about being rejected from Sandy.
Yeah, I mean, he really wanted to stay on the show and get some more screen time and have an ab competition.
Mm-hmm.
And it just didn't work out for him.
Poor guy.
How can you deny these lips?
I just don't get. Did you notice that Sandy said, we've already done it? She said, we've already done it, and I can't deny the connection that Louis and I have. Is this her admitting that they fucked?
Probably, yeah.
I was like,
They were
finally.
married, Max. They were married.
Yeah, that I know.
Don't
Then
forget
why did they deny it?
In the eyes of the Lord, they were married. Okay.
I have no problem with it.
Okay.
They seem to be hiding it. I think
Yeah.
if they just admit it, it wouldn't be a problem. So finally, she admitted it. So JR leaves and he won't even give her a hug.
Yeah. Yikes.
Wow, because she denied those lips.
Do you think she went back to Louis just because she thought this is my best chance of winning? Is if I'm in a relationship with someone from close to the beginning.
I think that's a big part of it.
Yeah.
I think that's a big
Because
part
at this
about.
point they're thinking strategically.
I think that's a big part about why like all the women stayed with the guys.
Yeah. Except
Yeah.
for AD, because I think they were on their track to get married already.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were so. Yeah, she might have been pregnant already. Like who knows?
Yeah, they might have.
No. So we get to the girls' chat, and Juliet is she's freaking out. She's not freaking out. She's very mad at Scott. And the other women, particularly AD, they're like, yeah, you need to take it down a notch because you held hands. And that triggered him, So you need to be more sensitive to the fact that he was triggered by you holding hands. And you told him you loved him before you left. So you need to be more sensitive to him being a baby.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
I was like, why? He's being ridiculous. When you said you loved him, he should not have taken that seriously. And when you came back holding hands, he also should not have freaked out. You are not in a relationship. You have known each other for 2 days. This is perfect match. He is not in love with you.
But he wants to be on TV and she wants to be on TV.
I don't think that that's why he's so mad. I just think he's like toxic
like a pride,
and jealous.
It's like an ego thing. Yeah.
Possessive. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was weird, but it all did turn up being very entertaining. Sandy and Louis talk. And, she just does her usual, like, you should have treated me better, blah, blah, blah. But she ends up matching with him anyway. Ben, I need to play you something that Louis said.
Yep.
Sandy's a great person. There's no one like her.
There's someone
There's
exactly
no one
like her.
Hmm.
She has a twin.
Yeah.
Her name is Jessica.
For all we know,
Sandy's
that
a
is
great person. There's no one like her.
Yeah, she could have been swapping out the whole time.
Yep. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Does Louis does he not watch the NRU? Does he know nothing about the NRU?
Probably not.
What an idiot.
Lucy and Daniel match. Ray and Rachel match after they do their secret little handshake.
Yeah.
I feel like we're getting a lot of Parent Trap vibes in here. I mean, Sandy has a secret twin. Ray and Rachel are doing the handshake, Very Parent Trap.
Very Disney, yes.
Yeah. Madison and Freddie. Okay, so Madison this whole time has been saying that Freddie doesn't know he's hot. But listen to this.
Oh, yeah.
I am so hot.
What?
I am
Little
so
braggadocious.
hot.
He knows he's hot. Case closed.
Wow, Madison.
I thought he was a unicorn.
And your house of cards comes falling down.
Thought he didn't know. There we have it. On tape. Linda Tripp style. He knows he's hot.
This is what cost them the finale, I think.
Yep. He finally started. The mask slipped. That's what happened.
Yep.
Busted.
And nobody likes a bragger, you know?
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Because all the other guys are so humble.
Yeah, they are.
Scott and Juliet. She says that she doesn't like that it feels like we're fighting. And he says, you'll know when we're fighting.
Whoa. Because my fists are going to be in there.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, and he's like, you should know that I'm acting this way because you mean so much to me, which is a line that all these guys use. And I would be like, then I don't want to mean anything to you.
I
Please.
cheated because I love you so fucking much.
Yeah, I'd be like, stop caring about me then. I would love you to not care about me.
Weirdo.
And meanwhile, Carrington is watching this, and Rachel is like, this is your chance. Get in there, buddy. And this is a very Scott move, you know? I feel like Scott taught Rachel, and then Rachel taught this to Carrington. So it all comes around. Yeah. So
Carrington gets up and he gets all ready. He dusts his shoulders off.
Yeah.
He's ready to go. He marches over there.
Yeah, he took his courage juice and he walked all over there. And Carrington says, why did you get my hopes up twice? You said that Scott wasn't your perfect match. Why won't you match with me? And Juliet's like, he's taller. It's just more convenient.
Yeah.
I like the accent. I don't know.
He's just kind of hot, you know, a little hotter than you, Carrington, just a little bit hotter than you.
Yeah. So then Carrington goes to Scott and says, she's been saying that you're too young, but even worse, she's been saying you're not her perfect match.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. The audacity.
Do not say that in the perfect match house. You do not say that in the perfect match house.
Honestly, Ben, I know we joke around a lot, but I don't think she should be on the show. I think she should have been removed from the house.
I don't think she should be online. I think they need to remove her from Instagram.
You know how Hannah and QT were edited out? I think that Juliet should have been edited out of the show.
It was really messed up.
That's just fucked up.
Yep.
I'm outraged.
How dare she?
This is crazy. This was very they get so offended. This is what Carrington says about Juliet.
If Juliet was a plant, she would be a Venus flytrap because she looks not too dangerous, but then she will trap your ass and then you will die.
Whoa.
She's trying to trap them. She misled them. She's trying to kill them. So they decide to match and leave together, Carrington and Scott.
Oh, that's cute.
I think they were one of the most compatible matches here.
I actually do think that too.
A beautiful match in toxicity.
They could have won the whole thing, I think.
Yeah. Were they the best match that we saw on the show?
I mean, they were loyal to each other. They were honest. Cheat. They were honest with each other. They didn't cheat.
Very similar, very toxic.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah. And they left together, and we haven't heard about them breaking up.
Yeah. They're both from the UK. Carrington.
They both came off really bad, not just one of them.
Yeah. Yep.
So that's a beautiful thing. That's
great.
Yeah. Yeah, this is such a bad look for them, but it was very good TV. So I'll give them that. She cues her own sad montage.
Yeah, that's great.
That was great. We had a dove. I think there was a flying squirrel.
Yep.
There was
a horsey,
a skydiver. Oh, what did you say there was?
I said there was a horsey.
I love horses. One of the things we have in common is that we like horses. I love horses. I love horses.
Them. I love horses. Yeehaw.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is an interesting montage. I'm not sure. It was supposed to be a sad montage, but all these things were very happy. A flying squirrel and horses.
Yeah. I think the show was celebrating Scott and Carrington leaving together.
Yeah, it was beautiful. I wonder if they got married. Ollie and Nadeem match. It was beautiful. He said, "I like you." That was so romantic.
Oh my God.
I know.
And then he's like, "Let's make babies."
Yeah. Is he baby trapping her? Is that his plan to baby trap her?
He's baby bombing her. Is what he's
baby bombing her.
We've heard of love bombing. We've heard of all these bombings.
Baby bombing.
Now it's baby bombing. There's prince and princess bombing.
Wow. Let's get to the final dates. Sandy and Louie. I like how Sandy's like, "Don't eat the chocolate." Don't eat it. You're gonna ruin your appetite for dinner later. And no dessert till you do your homework.
You're my Autumn. You're my daughter.
Is there nuts in here? He's allergic, but don't worry. I have my EpiPen. Sandy tells us she doesn't know what the outside world will be like with Louis. What if he makes out with random people all the time?
That's not in Louis' character. Man.
No.
Come on.
It's in his DNA.
He would never. Yeah, it's in his DNA. Yeah.
He's like, why are you even asking this? I always love the justification for things. He's like, I needed to embrace the decision. It's like by giving myself over to Alex, then I knew that I only wanted to give myself over to you. I had to make out with Alex.
Yeah, it's like the true ultimatum form of idealism for this, you know. You have to cheat in order to know what you missed.
Do you think that he knows that her name isn't Sandy Cheeks?
No, I think he thinks that's her last name.
Yeah, he thinks her name is Sandy Cheeks.
Sandy Cheeks.
Like, you live underwater, right? Like when I visit you, I get to put on the helmet, and you live.
Like, why didn't you add me on IG? He's like, well, I looked for Sandy Cheeks on IG. I couldn't find you.
When I visit you, do I get to meet SpongeBob and Patrick?
I quite like Patrick.
People say that I'm quite like him.
He is a little, yeah. I can see it.
Yeah. Pierce is here in the chat and says, "Made it hopefully in time for the crying wall analysis." Oh, don't worry, we're almost there.
We're almost there.
Yes. Oh, Jess is in the chat. Love you guys. Hi, Jess. We love you too. Lucy and Daniel. I love how they're. No, we're at Madison and Freddie. Madison is worried about the future, and so is Freddie. But Madison is apparently willing to move herself to Manchester. Wow. Why?
Yeah, she doesn't know. I don't think she knows.
Knows what?
That he's not gonna go forward.
She doesn't know that he knows that he's hot.
Yeah. Red flag.
Red flag. I mean, also, like, why doesn't she move to Wrexham?
Yeah, why not?
Why would you want to move and be like a Manchester fan when you can just move to Wrexham? Is Wrexham a place, by the way?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, in
okay.
Wales.
I was sure if it was just like a team.
You just get that Ryan Reynolds passport, and you can live there.
I love the Ryan Reynolds branded passports. By the way, those are really cool.
Yeah, I heard if you buy a Mint Mobile phone and get their contract for a year, then you can live in Wrexham for free. Yeah,
that's so sick.
That's cool.
Lucy and Daniel, I love how their date is just dinner. Like, everybody gets these kind of interesting things, and it's like, you guys get dinner because you're boring.
You're boring. Yep.
Lucy says she doesn't know if she would accept Daniel's behavior on the outside world. Maybe I would. I don't really have self-esteem.
Those sound like perfect match winners to me, Max.
I know. That's when I knew. Daniel says Lucy is someone he wants to have something with on the outside world. Well, of course, because you can get away with murder if you're dating her.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Rachel Ray, what is this date? They sit in a shelter on some pillows? What are they doing?
Yeah, I don't know. That was kind of weird.
Yeah,
production's just like let's find something with a roof.
Yeah, there's a place.
We'll toss some of the pills from your hotel.
We're not even gonna feed them. They're just gonna hang out.
They're just gonna sit there. Yeah.
Rachel tells Ray that she has a crying wall of all her friends in her apartment.
Yeah, this is some 1 hour photo shit. This is scary. This is really scary.
So when all of her friends cry on TV, she like takes a screenshot, prints it out, and puts it on the wall.
Yeah. I didn't know that she was secretly a weird like Redditor. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Like, but she is, I guess.
Yeah.
Very scary stuff.
Do you think that she like cyberbullies all the people from the shows too?
Blackmails them with their crying
Yeah.
photo.
Well,
Yeah.
she has to make sure that they're going to cry on TV too, so she can add them to the wall.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yes. Pierce says, what struck me more than the crying wall itself was the fact that all of her friends are on TV.
Yeah, that's sad too. That's really sad.
Well, I mean, once you're on TV, you can only be friends with people who are on TV.
That's true.
Yeah.
That is true.
Like once you're a
a
famous
rule.
podcaster like us, your only friends can be famous podcasters.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like our only friends are in reality TV coverage. Like Reality Ashley is our only friend. Storytime with Ricky. Like those are our only friends. Yeah.
Those are the only people we talk to. We
Yeah,
really care deeply for them.
BFFs. Yeah.
And we really can't wait to get an invite to be on their shows.
Yeah. And they're going to be on our crying wall too. So
Yeah.
that's what, when I finally decorate this wall behind me, it's just going to be a crying wall.
I have a crying wall, but so far it's just all me. So I really would love to add some friends to it. That'd be nice.
I love how she says that well, when she's talking about her crying wall, I wonder if when people show up that they like it or not, or they're just really freaked out.
But they're freaked out. For
They're
the
like,
most
why am
part.
I on your wall so many times? It's very
Yeah.
weird.
I mean, is it intentionally a bit? I don't know.
I don't know. You never know with these people.
If it is, if it's like ironic, then maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. China says, I have a dog pooping wall. The bathroom. I wonder what her bathroom decor is. What is a dog pooping wall?
I'm gonna guess it's like cartoon dogs on wallpaper of them like pooping.
Oh, I thought it was like every
That's
time
my
her dog shits, she takes a picture and then she puts it on the
Yeah.
wall. Which
Or like she's
very-
spreading the dog shit all over the wall.
Yeah.
Tina, are you
I'm-
okay?
Yeah, Gina, we're concerned. Oh, she says yes, Ben. So she smears shit all over the wall.
Okay.
Oh, cartoons.
Okay.
Cartoons.
Okay.
Okay, sure.
We were worried about you for a second, Tina.
What is up with all these couples claiming that they're a perfect match? Rachel and Ray saying that they met their perfect match. Oh, no one in the chat believes Tina now. No one. No one. What do you think about Ollie and AD's date where they sit on yoga mats inside? Did it rain? Was it raining? So
It felt like it
couldn't
was
do anything?
raining. Yeah.
And Ollie and D were like, we're not doing yoga. We're just going to sit on yoga mats inside.
For this very intimate date.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And she's like, I'm moving to LA. And he's like, well, I want to move to LA, but a green card would be helpful. So we should probably get married.
Yeah.
And she's like, but we would need a reason to get married so quickly. And he's like, what if I impregnated you?
I'm the womb raider, remember?
Yeah. Remember? Oh,
You're
Kim
my
says maybe they
garden.
pay them each time they said perfect match. That would make sense because none of these people are a good match for each other. So.
Yeah.
Besides Ollie and AD. Okay, they're perfect.
And Scott and Carrington.
That's true. And Ollie and Justine.
Yes. Yep.
Let's get to this final ceremony. Does it have a name? Final decision?
Yeah, I don't
Final
think they
tribal-
ever even came up with it.
Final tribal council?
That's how half baked these some of these shows are on Netflix. They don't even have a word for it.
Did you see that?
What did they call it for Battle Camp? The final wheel ceremony or something?
I think I called it the final wheel spin, but I don't know what they called it.
The big spin.
They called it the boring MAGA host did the thing, whatever he did.
Yeah. Great job, Netflix.
Great job. The final ceremony, Hannah, she got to say things QT didn't even get to.
Wow.
She got
QT
to tell,
said one thing. She was
Oh,
like,
she did?
she was like, let's get to it. or something like that.
she was like, let's strategize. Let's do strategy.
Circle message.
She was like, guys, we can do a vote split and force force the idol to be played.
Do you think she organized the bitter jury?
Yeah, she did. She was like, she
was definitely in control of the votes.
Yeah, she definitely was. She decided who would win. So Hannah tells Scott to button one more button. Was that strategic too? We know she was on the mole. Why did she say that? We're gonna have to ask her. Yeah.
And Scott's like, no, not gonna do that.
When AD and Ollie come out, she tells us that if you don't see how far they've come, it's giving hater. What do we think about that? Should everybody see how far they've come since Ollie made out with Justine 2 days ago?
You know, I think she should have pulled like Jeremy from Second Chance in Final Tribal and waited to reveal the pregnancy stick that says she's pregnant right at the right time just for that vote.
I'll say that there is rumor going around that Ollie and her, when they got in like their fight, when they were yelling at each other, that he had to go sleep at the hotel.
Wow.
That is a rumor, and it kind of looked like it on the show. So not only did it seem like production made him sleep on the couch, Ollie had to go sleep at the hotel. So think that's allegedly
the hotel called the Doghouse.
The Doghouse, yes. So it's like, if you don't see how far we've come, it's giving hater. It's like, I think everybody there probably knew that, and them being skeptical would be very reasonable.
Yeah.
And not hater. So I think that could also be a reason why they didn't get the vote.
Do you think that Ollie and AD like got married and had kids just out of spite because they lost?
Yeah, they're like, we're gonna prove everybody wrong.
Yeah. Wow.
Yep.
Imagine if Joey and Carousel did that.
Yeah,
you didn't vote for us, so we're gonna actually commit now.
They would have a baby, and then they would give up the baby for adoption.
She wouldn't have the baby though. They would adopt a baby and then give.
They would adopt a baby and then give it away. You're right. The whole thing would be fake.
And then they get divorced. Yeah.
My thought when Daniel came out, I was like, why isn't everybody booing? Like I would. Like if Daniel came out for boo.
Why don't they have Jerry Springer like audiences for these?
I know. Olivia didn't clap. Like I thought that was good.
Shade.
Yeah. She was like, you did not lick my thigh appropriately. You didn't do a good job. So Juliet, Scott, and Carrington, Nick asks what happened, and Scott claims that he never got angry.
Yeah.
He was peaceful the whole time. Him and Carrington, they fell in love, they held hands, and they skipped off. They skipped out the door.
They said, goodbye, everyone. We love you all. No hard feelings.
La 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 la.
Back to Britain we both go, because we're both British.
Mm-hmm. And they picked up butterfly nets, and they started catching butterflies, and it was this beautiful moment. Aw, guys. So and then Scott and Juliet start yelling at each other, and my favorite thing is that they're going, I actually liked you! I liked you too!
Great.
It's so weird. They're like, it's chemistry. It's very odd, but very toxic.
Why did you call me young? I'm a man. I'm a real man.
I'm a real boy.
I could drive and everything.
Is it even worth talking about Rachel and Ray? I mean, like, it's not real. It's not real like all these other couples. Other couples are real.
Yeah.
I will say that they connected on family, which I mean, like, that's crazy. Like, who does that?
Again, it's wild.
It's very unique. Louis and Sandy, they're a stronger couple because they've been tested. But I will say Louis is right in that, unlike everybody else, Louis at least was honest about everything. He was the only one that came out and was like, I hooked up with all these people. And then Sandy is like, when everybody's like attacking them, Sandy's like, we weren't exclusive.
Yeah.
Like, we're not in a relationship, so I was mad at him.
No,
but
I don't want to hear that.
I know.
I like my perfect match bubble where they're all gonna get married and have babies like Ollie and
It just
AD.
is fun. Everyone's like, the boys cheated on them and blah blah blah. It's like they're not in a they've known each other for like 5 days and they're not exclusive. Like is it that,
Yeah.
I think it's rude to come back and then like kiss them and be like, oh baby, I missed you so much. We didn't do anything. Like I think that's just like rude and like unkind. I
Yeah.
think what Louis did was actually like the nicer thing to do, to be like, hey, this is what happened. I think it's still rude to them be like, oh, I'm still very interested in you. Things could work on the real world when obviously they couldn't.
I like how JR intervenes and he's like, Louis a slut.
Yeah, and he's like, I would never do anything like disrespect someone's relationship.
Except for taunt a guy who's just fallen off the wagon.
Yeah.
By fucking his
I know.
wife.
It's like you are like, you talk about being like a bad person all the time.
Yeah, Mr. Steal Your Girl. That's like his whole branding.
And then Louis says he's moving to LA. And I'm like, is that because you have a baby on the way with someone? Or what's happening here?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Patreon.com/reality alert.
We're getting into it. A lot of stuff coming out. Daniel and Lucy. Lucy does bring up that the house would have been in turmoil if the girls had done what the boys had done on Guy's Day. Yeah, so you should have done it. Like, no one is saying you shouldn't have.
Turmoil equals good TV.
Yes. Olivia says Lucy deserves better than Daniel and doesn't know why she accepts what she does. And I love how Louis like, we're on Perfect Match. Like, this isn't Love is Blind. Like, like what's the big deal here?
And even if it was Love is Blind, like, come on.
Yeah, like, what is happening? Like, also, like, you participated in this. Like, why? And I love how Juliet's
have you seen my other shows? Do you know me? Do you know me?
What do you think of Juliet saying, Olivia, I know that you probably feel used, and then Olivia goes, I don't, but I'm not the other woman that they crawled back in with. That's disrespectful. I just think it's interesting to like play a part in it and then be like, but like it's disrespectful. Like, I don't know. I it's just it feels odd to me to be like, Lucy, you're so disrespected, blah blah blah, but like you're the one that he licked the thigh of.
Yeah.
And like you're the one that probably would have matched with him. I know, it's just funny.
That is funny. Yeah.
Oh, Callie Case has put him on Traders.
Who, Louis?
Daniel? I don't know.
Daniel?
I don't know. Hopefully not Daniel. I don't want him anymore.
I don't want to see Daniel on TV.
He's just boring, Madison says Freddie is a green flag written by a woman, and Cody says there's no bad blood. Boring, guys. We want bad blood,
boring.
okay? AD and Ollie. Justine asks Ollie, what was all the lying for? If you needed me to help you realize that AD was perfect for you, why did you lie then?
It's a good question. It's a good question.
Yeah, but he has no excuse, okay? So
he's like, it's just part of our journy. Why can't you accept it?
It's romantic, okay? Lying is romantic. It's a fairy tale. Do you know fairy tales? Have you ever heard of fairy tales?
Have you ever heard of Lauren and Cameron? Because that's gonna be us, you idiot.
Yeah, don't you remember all the lying that Cameron did? Okay.
Yeah. Remember when Cameron kissed Justine?
Do you remember when Johnny and Amy on Roseline didn't understand how birth control worked? That's going to be us too.
It's going to be us. We're using the app currently.
I do like how upfront Justine is about how she doesn't think Ollie is good for AD. She's like, I don't want to see this happen to you again. This is Clay 2.0. Run. Don't walk. Run away from this man. I watched your season, and I am a huge fan. I'm actually the creator of the AD fan club on Facebook, and I don't want you to do
That's
this. Yeah, that's
huge.
Justine. Yeah, she made the
That's
80
got
fan club.
thousands of followers.
Yeah, and she doesn't want 80 to go down that road.
Yeah.
Juliet thinks that they're going to get married, 80 and Ollie. Do you think she's right?
We don't know.
We don't. Well, they're engaged. They're not married
They're
yet.
engaged.
We don't know.
We don't know. Has Ollie been smooching around? We don't know.
Everything could change now that this has debuted.
That's true. Now they don't have to keep the shtick going, right?
What do you think about this twist that we're gonna have a final compatibility challenge and narrow it down to 2 people?
I kind of liked it just because it was different from the other 2 seasons. I was like, yeah, okay, why not?
Yeah, I think it's.
I mean, it was silly and stupid, but it was also like, yeah, why not?
I think it's good to narrow it down to 2, and it was fun.
Yeah.
What is your partner's birthday? I was impressed that they all knew each other's birthday.
Yeah, some of them just met each other like 3 weeks ago.
I feel like it's because everybody's into astrology that like they probably don't.
You're
shut
right.
About each other's
Yeah.
birthday.
No, that actually totally tracks.
They probably all knew like what time they were born and like what the moon was like and like all this bullshit. Where like what their spleens tell them.
What their spleens are telling them.
All this stuff.
It was all their splenetic intuition was.
Yeah, they're
telling them each other's birthdays. Yeah.
My spleen is spleening right
now. Where did you guys first kiss? Freddie and Madison both got it wrong, and so did Rachel Ray.
Ooh.
You think Rachel and Ray would get it right because they kissed the most recently?
Show. Yeah.
But they're dumb. Ladies, what is a flaw your man has but that you can live with? I think it's a little rude to call ADHD a flaw.
Little rude.
What is a flaw is spelling, unless you're dyslexic, is spelling jealous, Jelous. Daniel doesn't know how to spell jealous. Ray spells it incorrectly for him.
This was so great.
Great comedy.
That's so good, man.
Incredible.
I love that they put that in.
They had to.
These editors were like, fuck it.
Louis says that his flaw is being loud because Sandy's like, inside voices, please. Please, inside voices are no dessert. I'm going to give you a timeout. And she says ADHD is a flaw.
Wow.
It's not nice.
That is fucked up.
Yeah. Well, it serves her right that they got eliminated. So voting, it's Lucy and Daniel versus Ollie and AD. We don't see a lot. Louis votes playing Eeny, Meeny, Mighty Mo.
Classic Louis.
Classic Louis. Clayton, AD and Ollie gives them, he does a happy dance. He had to get his dancing on the show.
Had to, yeah.
Thank God. He's trying out for So You Think You Can Dance. He wants to get on. Or Dancing with the Stars.
He could maybe get on there.
Yeah, I mean, they love having...
He's no Harry Jazzy, but, you know.
They love having Bachelor contestants, but usually it's like right after the show. And the winner is Lucy and Daniel. Oh,
wow.
My God. I feel like I'm reliving it all over again. I jumped out of my seats and I shouted... Wow.
A moment in television history we'll never forget.
I know.
Ever.
Ollie says he's either going to marry AD or be back next year. I think both could happen.
Yeah, probably.
She's going to be like, where were you the past couple of weeks? He's going to be like, Mexico?
Tulum? I have something to tell you. I'm engaged to Justine.
Weeks later, Daniel and Lucy broke up. We don't know if they took the vacation, though. We need to know.
Yeah, did they go to the core? Did they go to Fiji?
Probably not. I
We
like
never get to see this. See, this is Netflix's. This is how they don't have to
This is
pay
their
anyone
strategy.
anything, is because they know
Yeah.
they'll break up a few weeks later. Yeah.
It's like the Ollie and AD proposal. I'm like, we already saw this. Like, it's like, guys, you're spoil this for us. Like, is this supposed to be magical that it happens?
This is
You're-
a great comment from Pierce in the chat. I'm hoping for Ollie and AD on Temptation Island.
That would
they'd be great.
so good. Oh
Oh,
my god.
Especially if they had filmed it like with her in her third trimester. That'd be
Yes.
great.
If you don't say your truth, you don't get it.
Mark talking to them, it would just be beautiful. I think he could really help them.
Absolutely.
Do you think Ollie would stay true to
No,
Do you think AD would stay true to Ollie?
I don't know.
Yes, obviously. She might hug them.
I'd want to see either her in her third trimester or like having the baby with her in a Bjorn.
Oh my
entire
god.
time.
I mean,
And she's
All
like
I-
going on dates with guys with the baby crying in her
all I know
Bjorn.
is that she would do nothing except maybe be like just like relatively kind to everybody, and Ollie would be like flying off the chain like that guy on Temptation Island, Spain. He'd be like freaking out.
She'd be running over to like the other guy's villa and like ratting out the other women who are cheating. That's what she'd do.
3 months later, Ollie and AD pregnancy announcement. Okay, we already saw this too. They couldn't even get a version in landscape mode for the show. We had to watch it in vertical. Like, come on, landscape guys, this is gonna be on TV.
Isn't that what they did with Harry and Jessica too? They had like a vertical video of them. Was it they like recorded it in the car or something? They were parked?
Yeah, vertical guys. You're doing a
Like, come on.
pregnancy announcement. You're like influencers.
You can't tell me these influencers don't have nice ring lights and nice microphones and a green screen that they could use in their apartment. They could do anything to make the production value go up.
You bring 2 phones, one for vertical, one for horizontal, or you bring a nice camera. Come on,
Yeah.
guys.
Are
Tell
we
Netflix.
being chuggy though? Because vertical is in, you know?
No, of course it's in, but this is for TV, which is not vertical.
I know.
Why wouldn't you, if you're doing this, say Netflix, we're doing a pregnancy announcement, do you want to bring the cameras and get like your pregnancy
You
announcement
would think.
on Netflix cameras? Because that's sick.
Well, they're like, we're gonna cancel the show anyways. So don't bother. It's not a big deal.
Oh, I thought you were going to be like AD and Ollie are going to be like, we're not going to be together by the time the baby's born
Well,
anyway.
that
So,
too.
yeah. And he's like, Ollie's going to hook up with somebody else. Man. Yeah, it just feels weird. Now we know that Ollie's a dirty dog
I know. This season didn't do them any favors.
with really bad jealousy issues.
Like at first, everybody was like, "Oh, Ollie and AD are like really sweet,"
Yeah.
and then everybody's like, "Oh, this is."
But
Uh-oh.
you need to be tested in your relationship. I know that all of us who are engaged or married or have been together for 10 plus years.
Right.
All
We've
of our
gone to
relation-
Temptation Island. We all did it. Yep.
Mhm. Temptation Island, all of our relationships started out with us, cheating and being tested. It's a great way for a relationship to start.
Absolutely.
Not that it was cheating, just to
No.
be clear, but he is a liar. Oh man. I really
What a
enjoyed this season.
show! What a show!
I really enjoy this season though. I
R.I.P.
really like this show. I think it's fun. It's funny. I like how they don't take it too seriously, Netflix.
Yeah.
But the contestants do, which is like the best part.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And these guys, what a mess. What a mess.
Dirty little doggies.
Yeah. I
You
hope,
could tell. I mean, Louis is just gonna keep getting casted and stuff over and
Yeah.
over again, right? Like they
Mhm.
love him.
Especially now that he's a young DILF. Like that's allegedly
Allegedly, yeah.
young DILF status.
Can we get him and Huda on
Temptation Island?
That'd be sick.
That would be sick.
Be awesome.
Yeah.
I'd love that.
Well, guys, prayer circle for Perfect Match season 4 coming back. Everybody get together.
Yes. Prayer circle
And-
for guests on this podcast.
Yes, we're going to be reaching out to everybody. Let's see. And in the meantime, let's do some Love is Blind UK coverage. We'll be back on Wednesday for that. Tuesday on the Patreon, patreon.com/reality alert. Starts at only $5 a month. And we have trials. Also, there's trials for if you want to subscribe via Apple. But we do recommend Patreon. It has videos and is just a little better of an experience. But, you know, if you want the convenience of Apple, that works too. Another thing is that I was on Netflix today about to get the sound bites, and it popped up and it said Love is Blind Season 9, October 1st, which we already knew, but we're getting excited for it.
Go Denver.
Go Denver, start of spooky
Go
season.
Nuggets.
So I want everybody to start doing your altitude acclimation training, okay? Because we're going to be a
out of
mile.
breath watching this show just because, you know, you'll be able to feel the altitude. So
Yeah, start drinking your pickle juice.
yes,
Get ready.
you don't want full body cramps. Okay.
You don't. We're gonna have to be very ready. Laura says legal weed in Colorado.
That's right. We have marijuana here. And
They have
it's
marijuana.
legal.
Yes,
It,
the only place in the United States.
it grows like grass out here.
Yeah,
It's everywhere. We love it.
yeah. I'm guessing they don't have legal weed in England. I'm guessing they don't have that. First Love is Blind stoner, hopefully. Yeah, I feel like everybody probably has not smoked weed yet on Love is Blind.
Let me tell you this: a lot of people on Love is Blind Denver are going to be climbers. They're going to be like outdoorsy, like climber.
I thought you were going to say social climbers, and I was like, yeah, they all are social climbers.
Well, yeah.
Well,
if they're not climbers, I'll be disappointed. I'll be like, this isn't really Love is Blind Colorado.
social climbers, or which ones are we talking about?
The rock climbers.
Oh, rock climbers. Okay. Yeah. What about skiers?
Skiers, snowboarders. Yeah.
Oh, I was talking about like drugs, like cocaine.
Oh, well, yeah, definitely that.
Yeah.
It
Okay.
is Colorado.
Well, we will be back on soon, at least Tuesday. We will see everybody really soon. Bye.
Bye-bye.
It's the place you go when you finish your show. We're your two best friends. Our names are Max and Ben. We're self-proclaimed television experts. It's Reality Alert.